Dear participants of the first summit, of the heads of state of S, hello. It is a great pleasure and an honor to meet here today, a blessed date here in Niger. Before anything else, let us give thanks to God who made this day possible. We thank Him for everything He has done for us up to today, and everything He will do for the people of AES. Allow me also to pay tribute to the Nigerian people. These people who have suffered so much since the advent of the CNSP, and who continue to stand tall. Thank you to the Nigerians who gave us a warm welcome yesterday when we set foot on our homeland here. You are more than friends, you are more than neighbors. You are our brothers, you are our sisters, because brotherhood goes beyond friendship or neighborhood. We have the same blood running through our veins. In our veins flows the blood of those valiant warriors who fought and preserved these lands that we call Mali, Burkina, and Niger. In our veins flows the blood of those valiant warriors who helped the entire world rid itself of Nazism and many other scourges. In our veins, for the blood of those valiant warriors who were deported from Africa to Europe, America, Asia, or I don't know where else, and who contributed to building these states during slavery. In our veins, for the blood of dignified men, robust men, men beginnings. And for that, let us be proud and be thanked for being nationals of the ASA. Africa, this continent that has suffered so much and continues to suffer because of the imperialists. These imperialists have only one cliché in mind. Africa is the empire of slaves. That's how they see Africa. To them, Africans belong to them. Our lands belong to them. Our subsoils belong to them. They have never been able to change their mindset until today. Deplorable, but how do they proceed? Unfortunately, it has been since the 1960s when these sham independences were given to Africa. They have merely placed local lackeys at the head, according to them, of their sub-prefecture to be able to continue supplying them. These local lackeys whom we would call today salon slaves. In other contexts, it's about trying to live like the master, to satisfy the master, and to do everything the master dictates to them. They steal, they plunder our states, bring everything to the master, and their wealth is kept with the master. They do everything to live like the master and always satisfy him. When the master commands, they execute. Do you know who these salon slaves are? Well, we are going to explain what that is. They are individuals who have no dignity, who have no morals, who have no personality, but the master slave has always known how to identify these individuals. They are always ready to betray their brothers to satisfy the master. They have betrayed us since independence, and others continue to betray us today for the benefit of their master. These individuals continue, against all odds, to help the master plunder Africa. They enjoy saying it every year in their economic surveys. Burkina Faso is the poorest country, Mali is the poorest country, Niger is the poorest country. We are ranked among the last. Very well, if we are as poor as they say. But when the time came to take responsibility, we asked these masters to leave the premises. Why don't they want to leave? When we take the case of Niger, for over 40 years, some countries have been exploiting uranium to produce energy at home. From Ottawa to Paris, the streets are lit up. It's the light. But in Niger, it's darkness that is served to us. When you go to our states, our lands are riddled with holes everywhere in search of precious metals such as gold. But often there isn't even the slightest accessible road to reach the areas where they are exploiting gold, let alone some basic social services. That's why we decided to revolt and take the destiny of our countries into our own hands. There are many other examples. But when we decided this way, we were approached by certain armchair slaves to convey the message of their master to us, because they had created this kind of polymer chain that rises to the head of our states to serve them, and we came to break the chain. And it's inconceivable for them. So they approached us and asked us to fall in line, to be part of the elite who must lead Africa because they have an elite trained and shaped, who must follow, who are embedded in that chain. We refused to fall in line with them. And from then on, hostilities began. They misled into our areas. Several mercenaries, trainers, agents descended into the Sahel hoping to carry out attacks. Barbaric, cowardly, against our populations, hoping to incite them to revolt. In addition to these attacks on the ground, the communication attacks, manipulation, disinformation are deeply rooted in their souls. But the people of the Sahel have understood, and never again will they be manipulated. They know where they come from, they know what they are doing, and they know where they are going. We will no longer allow this. People are awake and people are fighting today, not for ourselves, but for future generations. And thank you all for the fight that is being waged. This never makes us cry. We will not tremble. We will face it. We will fight for true independence, for our freedom. Because to instill fear to the people of the East, these individuals have only 3 terms in their mouths: democracy, freedom, human rights. Sure. Their local values are only elected in a process that is democratic, free and transparent. According to them, their values. What could be more normal than wanting to impose on us this, because they are the ones who set the rules? Very well. We have decided to take responsibility for ourselves. That's why in M26G 2023, when Niger decided to turn the page, the armchair slaves and their masters got on their high horses. They put their local lackeys forward and decided to wage a war against the Nigerian people. So we said, anyone who dares to attack Niger, we will be there to face them, because we will wage a relentless war to the last drop of blood for anyone who dares to attack our states. This statement, this decision we made yesterday is relevant today and will be relevant tomorrow and forever. The AES was born on September 16, 2023, within a mutual defense architecture. But we deemed it necessary to extend and expand the AES architecture. What brings us together today should allow us to venture into other areas in addition to defense, notably finance and economy, infrastructure, health, education, in short, and so on. I therefore wish that this moment be for us. A story that we will write for the AS, but especially for Africa and for the entire world. May God enlighten each and every one of us. May God inspire us in these tasks entrusted to us. And above all, that when we carry out all our work, we keep in mind one thing, the supreme interest of our populations. On this note, we pray once again, good Lord, that He accompanies us all in our various tasks, that He protects our fighters, who, thanks to them, allow us to sit here and discuss the future of our states. So thank you once again, people of Niger. Be united. And in solidarity, people of the AES, the homeland or death. Thank you.
At the heart of our mission is a belief that by learning from the wisdom and journeys of great leaders, we can help shape a brighter, more empowered future for Africa. And you, our amazing viewers, are an essential part of that mission. Your support through views, likes, shares, and comments has not only helped this channel grow, but has also sparked meaningful conversations about leadership and change across the continent. We're truly grateful. As we continue to deliver inspiring and thought-provoking content, we invite you to stay with us on this journey. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It's more than just a click, it's a commitment to being part of a movement that uplifts, educates, and empowers the next generation of African leaders. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in change. Keep watching, keep learning, keep sharing together. We're transforming Africa one leader at a time. And remember, the best is yet to come.